water signs, Cancer, Scorpio, and Pisces. Welcome to my channel. I am Lady Day, and this is the Healing Butterfly. This is going to be your career and finance and all those things reading. So everything but love. If I get one more cuss out about everything comes to love. Love is a part of the journey. But anyways, moving forward, thank you all for joining me. I truly appreciate it. All of those who have subscribed, thank you, family, for joining me on this journey. For those who have not, by all means, hit the subscription button. I'd love to be able to be a part of this family. Alrighty. A lot of energy going on. Yesterday was 2/22/22, so happy manifesting to all of you. But let's get some insight in regards to your career and finances. Please only take what resonates from any of my videos. They are all timeless. I am an intuitive reader. So, of course, if it doesn't align with the storyline of your life, leave it for someone else. So let's get some overall energy in regards to what this reading is going to be about for Cancer, Scorpio, and Pisces. Okay? Throne, your potential is endless. I'm getting real soul tribe energy from this card. I'm not sure if you can y'all see that? Okay. It's Clover, release your guilt. I'm getting real soul tribe energy. If not soul tribe energy, you're coming into more with your deities, your goddesses, spirit team, spiritual friends. People who better resonate with the things that you have going on. It's like all three of these we're gonna call them witches, because listen, there's nothing wrong with being a witch. You have or you can call them what you want, but you have three different queens sitting here, and they all have their own realm. They all have their own thing. There's something about you sitting on your throne, with your crown, and you just being in your energy. You get what I don't know how to explain it. It's like you already know that you deserve. You already know that you worked hard enough. You already know the power that is within you, right? And I just feel like there's just this sit there. You get what I'm saying? Like the Empress doesn't have to go searching for a bunch of stuff. Don't have to go knocking on people's doors. No, I sit here and I send out the energy that I need to bring out what I need. To bring in what I need. So I will say, there is something in regards to the heart area, the heart chakra area, that you may need to also review. You may be someone looking to move looking to move away from a situation, a company, or something to that nature. I'm hearing that this releasing your guilt and forgiving yourself right now is really for you. I know that it's for you, but it's not a forgiveness that... It's like, let me forgive myself for allowing myself to stay in this company. Let me forgive myself for getting all out of sorts with someone when I know that they're going to always act like that. Let me release the guilt of me treating myself some type of way. This is something about a self-reflection moment at this time, okay? And at the bottom of the confidence is the library of you taking control of your own narrative. Okay, but I don't feel like there's a big balancing King of Wands. So it's like there's passion to want to move, to want to make things happen. But right now I feel very like Spirit is trying to sit you down for something, because I feel like there's a situation of you no longer needing to act in the manner that you did before. So if you recently got a promotion, but yet they still have you running behind other people, it's like, okay, I'm going to need you to flex your new muscle. Thank you, Spirit. All right. Wee. And there might be multiple people around you who can take on some of these things, or want to take on some of these things, or it's just like your friends, family, loved ones around you, and you all are just kind of bossing up and you're not taking this shit anymore. So there's something about this energy. Soak up that energy from other people as well. That perseverance, that willpower to stand true in your Empress or Emperor vibe. I don't want to just say, like, I don't want to just talk to the females or the women out there or the female energies. Everyone, wherever you resonate in that, okay? So the first thing is what to avoid, or what blockages are going on right now in the career for Cancer, Scorpio, and Pisces. Ooh, that came right out. There it is, those 9 of Swords. So all in your head about things, right? Because I think you're used to having a lot of action going on. Sleepless nights, allowing worry to grow, self-fulfilling prophecies. I'll never find, I'll never get, I'll always have to be working this hard, I'll always have to be with these people, I'll always have to take on this additional blah blah blah. It's a mental game that you're in right now with this situation. Wow. Yep. King of Swords. So you are someone who, you're very bored in the situation that you're in. Unemotional connections, unemotional relationships. You're in a very impartial but very intelligent, stoic place. when really you want to be more like the queen, king or queen. We're not doing the sex game here. The Queen of Wands. You are brilliant. You are talented, but it's almost like where you're at right now, you feel very stifled, very mosaic, if that makes any sense. Very statuesque. I don't really know what other word. It's like a statue, like you. I feel like I'm in a stone museum, and it's like, no, but I'm someone who has so much fire and passion for life. Why am I stuck in this? So, and the last sentence here is the need for balance between career and personal life. So it's like the career feels very stagnant, boring, ho hum drum, but I feel like it's for a reason that you are still where you're at this company. It's probably either fueling your dreams in one way or another that you don't even know. Okay, so avoid being all in your head about this situation, and then also avoid maybe getting too fiery, upset that it's not moving forward, and find other ways to move that energy. If there's other things that you enjoy doing, that's where you need to move that energy. Because right now, I got to be honest, I think where you're at in your career, you may need to stay for a reason. It could be for stability, so that spirit can get you to where they're get you to the next location or stage or something to that nature, but you're in this place ho hum drum for a reason. It's boring, yes, but then when you do log out, turn on that fire and get back into those things that really make you, that spark an interest, spark creativity, spark love, spark joy, spark energy, dancing, whatever it may be. Okay, but I gotta be honest, I don't see new career right away, or you're okay with where you're at. It's just very boring. It's like, okay, well, that job's not gonna change. You have to change. Okay, and from your higher self, let's get a self evaluation when it comes to career and finances. So Knight of Cups. So fickle, maybe flighting. You like the a love of art and beauty. So maybe you're someone who, when things are really passionate and everyone's really excited about their work and their emotions are wrapped up in it, it's like, yes, you want to be a part of that situation. It's like you can't wait to, I want to be a part of it. Give me something to do. It's like when the creativity is there, when everyone's emotions are on board for the task, it makes you get that much more excited. Okay, that's what I had. We have Ace of Cups. So this might have been a job that when you first were offered it, you were very excited to be a part of this company. You could find yourself really finding a love for this type of work. You found a love for maybe your coworkers or just maybe the environment at some point in time. But I do think that changed over time. I think maybe people started to be kind of backstabbing, the water cooler talk and things of that nature. There may have been or may not have been an embarrassing secret and or talk that came out that kind of had you ready to, like, you know what, I'm sick of this. I don't know if other friends at the job might have been impacted, but it's almost like somebody was trying to play a strong mental manipulation game with people at work. Someone may have also gotten someone fired or demoted at work as well. But Spirit is telling you that you were given the Ace of Cups vibration when you started this job for a reason, because it was going to birth something so beautiful into your life. There it is, your Three of Wands. Your ship's coming in. That's what. So don't allow it. Exactly. This is all a mental manipulation game. Whether it's people at your job impacting you, or you're just kind of like, oh gosh, here I am in another cycle. You're not in another cycle. You have this very passionate liking for this job for a reason. So if you're questioning yourself, like, why do I want to be here? Like, I don't understand. I really don't care to be here. It's because there's something for the long term that this job is going to be able to fuel and or finance. So you're either gaining skills, you're meeting people on the job who are going to be a part of your soul tribe. You're getting money to be able to pay for certain things. And right here, this big ribbon, I'm not sure if you can see it, it says opportunity. So other opportunities are being birthed from you being in the career or the job or position that you're in at this time. Or if you are just home, whatever the situation is at this time, because this feels like a very stagnant energy, it's all fueling something very large, much larger. Okay. So again, if you're not working, but let's say you got a big payout at some point in time and it was like, oh my gosh, but I keep sitting on this money, when's my next opportunity going to come in? Take this time maybe to meditate, to research other things, to take on other certifications or something to that nature, okay? The next we'll get into is the advice and action. We have the King of Cups. Hidden but well-intentioned emotions. So I have to be honest, I think there's something about you just being stoic right now. The King of Cups, you normally see his face very, very serious and straight. And I know some people go, oh, but he's He's in tune with emotions, just in tune with emotions, but doesn't always give emotions, okay? He's normally sitting on some type of boat or some type of, like here he's on a boat, but sometimes he's on a piece of concrete. He's never in the emotions. Do you understand? He's definitely very emotionally intelligent. He can survey and read the room. He can understand what's going on. He's very in tune with vibrations, but he is very poker face. I'm not going to give you everything I got going on because I want to see what this situation is. Okay, there's something about that. Okay, but the King of Cups is trustworthy. He's honorable. You know those things. So you're definitely someone who's, and wow, Queen of Cups is out here as well. So it's a duality. It's a balance of when to stay unemotional, right, in certain situations, and when to get into the emotion with people. There are people that you care for. Some, let me say it this way, because I'm getting two things. I care about everybody, but some people I know I can't let them in. I can't trust them, and other people I can get a little more emotional and give them that emotional support. Okay, so you may be in HR where it's like, okay, I'm not going to cross, legal bounds, but I might be able to be a little more personable with one person over another. Okay, so just know when to compartmentalize those things. There are people who just take more emotions and energy out of you. Then you need to back away from them and still be there, support. I can give you all my training documents, all of my reference materials, but I'm not going to get emotional with you because you don't listen or you don't take heed, or it takes you 20 repetitions before we get to where we need to get, and I need you to just be able to work on that on your own. Okay, so don't allow people to get you out of your emotions. But for those people who need that emotional support at work, because we do need a village of support inside of our jobs. You know when to get into there and when not. And you also may be someone who isn't, you're intuitive to some extent as well. And then there's the Ace of Wands. So a new, brand new, passionate beginning, an amazing opportunity. So you got opportunity twice. So what you're going through right now, yes, it seems like a lot of maybe emotional, heavy draining and or mental manipulation game, but it's all bringing you. So just start to digest and understand what these situations were and take in the lesson so that you can move on, because you do have a lot of fiery passion that's getting ready to be birthed into your life. Wow. Okay, and then lastly is what, 3 months? 3 months, possible 3 months down the line. All right. So yes, your higher self is just saying make sure you know when and when not to indulge into the emotion, because that's really what's paying to move forward. Because whatever's coming, I think it's going to have a lot more responsibility where you can't just fly off the handle when you want to. You may have your own business to where you can't talk to your customers like that. You can talk to your internal team about those things, but so it might be something there. 3 months down the line, Spirit. Wow, the World. A brilliant success, a time for enjoyment. Be proud of yourself. Freedom to do whatever you want, whenever you want, however you want. Ain't that beautiful? Wow, the Chariot. So exactly, the Chariot. Rewards that come from hard work. You're working very hard to bring this into your life. Wow, Six of Cups. So your childhood dreams, your soul's connection, your soul's purpose is coming and being birthed into your life. And then at the bottom of the deck, we have the Queen of Pentacles. So you're definitely going to be the matriarch of your family if you are not already. Someone who loves beauty and art, but very practical about things. So your money's going to be good. You're going to be you're going to be great with managing your money, if that's a question. Where a lot of money is given, obviously there's a lot of responsibility, but I feel like you're someone who is already very grounded about money. So 6 months down the line, the World, the Chariot, and the Six of Cups, I mean, come on, it doesn't really get too much better than that. The world is in your favor. It's coming in, divinely being brought in. Public recognition, determination, and willpower and perseverance will be charged. And you're going to end up with, revisiting old dreams or old plans is what this says. Like I said, a childhood dream or a person could be coming into your life. But this is about career, so we're going to take it as a childhood dream coming back into your life. So continue to manifest. Continue to manifest. All right. And then we're going to get one card about how to de-stress from this corporate financial world, right? One card for Cancer, Scorpio, and Pisces. Thank you, Spirit. And we have move your thoughts to a small cottage. All right. Close your eyes and think of a small cottage. Look around for a while and then move to the door. Open the door and let your thoughts from your head to the cottage. Let them flow as pictures, colors, or words, as many as you got. When you're finished, close the door. Breathe deep 3 times with with the thoughts in the cottage. So leave them in the cottage. Open the door. Now you can choose which thoughts you take with you and which you leave in the cottage. Remember to close the door when you leave. Stress comes from thoughts, which pressurize both your mind and body. By detaching from bad thoughts, you give the rest of your mind and body, thus being able to be more present. So we already talked about the emotions, and the mind is kind of all what's going on right now, right? But it's triggering you to learn how to better manage your emotions, how to not be all in your head, okay, with certain things, and how to not be too stoic, knowing when to balance, when to be emotional, when to be logic. But it's all fueling something very much bigger in your life. So I hope that this was able to give you some insight and intuition in regards to career and finance, and obviously what's to come. Thanks again for stopping by. Hit the thumbs up. Leave me some feedback if this resonated. Subscribe to the channel and hit the bell so you know when I'm live. And I send you all peace, prosperity, protection, and paradise vibes. And until next time, namaste.